Hey everyone, Jason here today with another edition of Let's Build It. Today we're going to work on part 2 of the mobile home. And it actually says it on the screen this time, kind of funny, but it's hard to read, but you can see it. So today we're going to see if we can start raising up some walls. So let's start doing some roll call here. Let's see who we got in the chat room. We got everybody in here. We got Pig Gamer, My Random Mind, AWM, Patricia, what's up? Hey Adam Spong, and Angry Dragon, Pig Gamer, My Random Mind. Who else is in here? Hey, Nelson, what's up? Yeah, I can't wait for video tomorrow. Well, you gotta have to wait if you're talking about the hall thing or whatever. Oh, there, Weston and Oscar and the Basic Brick. Mike's with the Z, Oscar, and everyone else in there. What's up? And we have Muhammad. How are you guys doing today? Okay, enough rants. Let's get going. I swear after this earthquake, we've been having nothing but bugs flying around here. Okay, and we're still experiencing aftershocks. So if you see a little bit of this, you know why. Okay. So, we're slowly working on the skirting around the base. So today I want to kind of focus on a little bit of everything. So it's just going to be a hodgepodge of building. And the noise in the background is water lines. So we can get some butter containers. We'll start sorting out parts while we're building. And I'm getting pretty serious about these. So if you want to see, I'm not bashful. I use butter containers for sorting, and yeah, everybody gives me these, and I just kind of hoard them up for the Lego stuff. Thoughts on a boat, on a houseboat? I could do a houseboat if you guys want, but not on this. I could have, but yeah, it's just all this stuff going on here. It's a good idea, though. Okay, so today we're going to raise... Let's see if we can get the kitchen going, because usually that's the tough part in the bathrooms. So what I'm going to do in the background, you probably won't see it, and I prefer the white ones over the tan ones. It's easy for me to see. Is I'm going to start sorting parts by size and by color. So here we go. Is that overlay actually working correctly, or is it just being kind of screwy today? All right. Last week's supporters. Oh yeah, well, at least that's working. All right, so now we need to, matter of fact, let's just put all the, you know what? I need another big container. All right, so we were talking about last week making this a kitchen. Pop that door out of the way. So this is going to be our sink, our stove, and a refrigerator. So let's start building that now. Let me get another big container here if I can find one. Usually I can't find any of the stuff because during the weekdays I'm either writing up code or I am working on a mock. And I'm already working on the second trailer. For those of you who are in the Let's Build It Discord, probably already got to see the video already. If you're not in the Discord, well, you're going to have to wait. But it's a really cool mock. Can't wait to share it with you. So, today we need to start finding 8s and 6s. Let's start building some walls up here. Throw all these random parts in here. Alright, so we're talking about the door right there. I'm going to put a 4 and a 6 here to kind of strengthen up this corner. Let's hope they come with 4s in this color. I'm finding a bunch of 3s. Let's put the 6 here. Kind of want to start fixing up this brittle mess because you can see where it's starting to come apart a little bit. And it's kind of all flimsy, you know, and it's going to rake and fall apart. And oh, thank you, Nelson, for the donation. I appreciate it. It's going to be another great stream. Well, that's going to make it even better. Let's don't say that too loud. There might be a troll out there. You never know. There'll be those trolls running around. I hope you guys can see it. If there's something that looks weird or bad, or is the focus is kind of horrific. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, so Logitech camera. I'm still using Logitech, guys. I've been looking for some better webcams eventually, but they're just, for what I'm looking for is a little bit, oh, it's got autofocus. That explains it. All right. 6s and 8s. I really appreciate that, Nelson. That really does. Guys, and that's the thing, too. If you want to send a donation, feel free to. That's going to help with more tutorials. I mean, don't you want to see more tutorials? You guys want me to do some more boring review sets? Actually, I should say roastings. So lately, all the Lego sets I've been getting are, well, not worth mentioning. I found a glass door. Maybe we can use that for something. Okay. Got a bunch of 3s and 1s. I don't see any 4s yet. I don't know if the set even came with one. Oh, yeah, it did. Let's start with the door, and we'll work away. We're going to work on just probably that area today. So, I'm not going to guzzle it down and be like, let's get it all done. All right. Can't wait to be packed for Brick Fair. Man, you always talk about Brick Fair. Man, I wish I had that kind of time to do all those trips. Just been working so much lately, it's not even funny anymore. So, how's everybody's week? How did everybody's week go? I hope everybody's week turned out well, no problems. Or I know back east, I know it's flooding and stuff, and you guys are getting hit with the heat wave. You know, we don't have any cracks there. I like to save these for the headers. Let's use the small pieces for around the bottom. Anytime you're building a MOC and you're limited on large pieces, save those for the top of your walls to strengthen them up. I always emphasize that. Like, you don't want to put that there because we got a crack here. So we'll skip that and worry about that later. So right now I'm looking for a 1x6, and I already pulled out a bunch of them, but you know how that goes. What am I building? I'm building a thing. Anyways, there we go. Whew. All right, there we go. Now let's get started on the kitchen. We can go up one more level. What I'm going to do, though, I don't want to waste those white plates that are in there. We're going to replace these with gray. And we're going to start building up our little kitchen here, maybe a little dining room table. And I don't want to move those because I want to use those for future plans. There we go. Get that in there. And let's see if we can find ourselves a little oven. Now I know this set came with one because it's obviously the Parisian Restaurant. Got another glass door. May need that. Oh, I found a picture for the wall. And we got to have some art for the inside of the mobile home. Even got a sign to put out front, so maybe this could be a grandma's special place where she cooks her meals. I don't know. I'll think of something. My week was okay. It was very busy. I'm trying to think, though. Actually, there was no drama. It was actually pretty peaceful, by the way. So, thanks for asking. It wasn't, like, nasty or anything. Okay, I got to think of one thing. I'm going to put a floor in here. So, let's see if we can... This does come with the blue and white tiles. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start preparing the floor. And put those in there. Once I start finding tiles, we'll get ready to go. But what we're going to do today is just kind of basically mess around, collaborate, and talk about our differences. I'm just kidding. We're not. It's up to you guys want to talk about, but... I'm going to start building some cabinets. And what I could do is use these. Let's pull all these olive green out. My sister keeps on... Your sister keeps taking your Lego. Uh-oh, that's not good. Are you sharing your Lego? You should. Sharing is caring. Alright, There's, well, I just saw one that I could have used. So here's one of these that are brown. So anytime you start getting into building MOCs, no matter what it is, one of the things you always should keep in, always keep things in ahead of time what you're going to be doing. Like right now I'm saving up parts to build the floor. But I'm also looking for stuff for cabinets. So when you get into this, you just have to look around for parts. Like right now I'm trying to find some stuff to make the cupboards for the kitchen. So like I got a bunch of these right here. I need to find a couple of them. Because here I want to go in between here and here and add some cupboards. Now on the bottom of this I'm going to have a sink. So I'm going to need a little bit more of those type of brackets. All right. Oh, here we go. So I found an oven. So it's actually gray, but it's got that transparent cover. Not too appealing, but that's okay. We'll live with it. We'll pretend. Oh there, Logan. What's up? It's never good. You know what? I wish my nephew was into Lego. Matter of fact, I don't even see him in here today. If I'm doing gaming, he's always in my gaming streams. Because he likes my gaming, because I rage a lot in there. No, I didn't sort these out because, well, honestly, I've been doing a lot of work stuff and spending time with my nephews, so I didn't really get a lot of time to really sort any parts out. However, I did work a little bit on some more travel trailers and campers and stuff. And maybe at the end of this stream, I'll give you a sneak peek on the next camper. How about that? Matter of fact, we get that counter up to 1 million... No, let's keep it realistic, Jay. 1,000 people chatting at one time, I'll leak out the camper. I don't think I could stream it live because, well, I just can't. Don't have that on the laptop or whatever I'm streaming on. I don't know. You know how I am. I gotta always have it unrealistic numbers. I need these gray for the skirting around the bottom, so a lot of things are going to happen right now, but my main focus today is the kitchen. So far, not so good. Well, I found a blue tile, so we're going to have ourselves some checkered floor in this thing. And just remember to let your imagination just go crazy, because that's how you do well in mock building. Don't let the... I'm going to tell you, don't follow the instructions. Instructions are a guide. The only instructions you should follow is your imagination with these. Alright, well we got the chicken. Okay, I just got a bunch of studs just raining all over me now. I'm sorry, but I hate these little stud things. In fact, I'm going to say the proper name to make someone mad. A 1x1 round plate. A round plate, because it's round anyways. So there's another one of those. I'm looking for brown right now. So let's see if we can find brown. Hey, local lighting, what's up? Who doesn't like watch rage? I know, right? Especially when it's about tech failures. Even I write stuff that fails. I've got some more tan. Let me start pulling out these tan tiles. I have a feeling I'm going to need to go around the kitchen floor a bit. Well, here's some olive green. I don't have any olive green tiles except for the round ones, but that's a slope, Jay. You don't need that. We haven't talked in a while, Michael. What happened? Oh, that's right. I still got to get caught up on a few of your videos. And guys, like, I know for Pig, I don't know if, what's her name? She's not in my chat room. I'm very behind on videos. I think I got like 3 videos I got to get caught up. What I'm doing right now is I'm putting some of you guys on a special list, and basically it pushes it right to my phone instantly. There's no email or anything like that. That's probably why I've been reaching my quota on my API thing. And so basically what it does is, so when you post a video, I can watch it right then and there without having to wait years to get the video. Oh, a cream pie. Put that right there, right on top of the wiggly stove. Oh man, that thing is wiggly. I need to fall over. Okay, I found a jumper plate. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Oh, and by the way, guys, I deleted another 30 some odd. I deleted more reviews, so no more reviews. Oh yeah, about what'd you guys think of last week's haul, huh? I leaked out some more stuff. Make a pillar. A pillar? Right now, a pillager? I mean, this ain't Minecraft. There's some dark gray. Alright, 1x3s that are rolling all over the floor. I'll tell you right now, we have enough to build walls. Knock on wood. I got plenty of chest of drawers. I'm just trying to get stuff for cabinets here. Matter of fact, I'm not seeing really anything for cabinets, although I'm finding tiles. I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded here. I've been drinking lots of fluids. I think it's got to be the heat. I got a lot of these white pieces. I may save those for the top. Alright. And yeah, I build very slow. Okay, well, I found one radiator grill for the top of the stove. We're going to need that, obviously. Alright. I'm very limited on drawer fronts, so let's start assembling a drawer here real quick. Let's start assembling. I don't have any brown tiles, and I can change these. Or I can just add some knobs to them, but we're going to leave them like this. I don't like this style, but you know what? We're going to have to live with it here. So something like that. And then we'll set that right in between the... Something like that. Chocolate. Show your face. If you want me to show my face, what did I say in here? 1,000 people chatting at one time? Or 1,000,000 subscribers? One of those. So you'll have to wait a while. Hey, it's not my rule, it's YouTube. YouTube told me I had to wait. Sorry. This is how it is. YouTube's kind of brutal. Okay, we're going to find... I need to find 2 wall elements for a sink basin. Now I'm finding more of these, so guess what? We can really get crazy with the drawers and cabinets. I found more for the skirting. Found some stuff for a sofa, but we're not getting that far yet. Today we are going to focus on the kitchen, Jay. Alrighty. Hello there, Brick is Life. What is up? I was expecting where you're at. Hello there, Tay Films. Build stuff with Lego like I don't. Don't stop until the build is done. Oh, I can't do that. I have to stop. I can't build. Oh, I got to talk to you guys about something. I know most of you are not even following me on Instagram, but I got contacted by someone that they were claiming to be a producer in Fox or something. Very seldomly I'll ever get someone that'll ever contact me on there. But someone contacted me. I can't mention their name just due to privacy. You could probably find it. And they were asking me, or they wanted to discuss with me about a TV show called something like Lego Master Builders or something like that. I don't know what it was. Because it was, I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. I haven't responded back to the guy yet. And basically, they want to talk about me being on TV or something. Okay, I thought this was TV that I'm using, but I guess I was wrong, but I don't know. That'll make an interesting topic for today's discussion. Does it sound legit? There we go. Ingrid, what's up? Breeze Life. Who's the mod? Mod? There's a mod in here? You should do it, Jay. It's legit. Is it really? Well, the guy said it was from England or something, but I'd never heard of this show. But the thing is, though, it's in a big city, and I hate big cities. You know? If it was in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, yes. But I don't know. I'll think about it, but we could talk about that, but I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of... That means I would have to expose my face. I don't think they'll let me wear a mask through the duration of the builds. And it's all competition, too. It's not like how I do it here, where I just kind of grab some bricks and just go with my imagination. I think what I was reading, that they tell you what you can and can't build. That's like stifling my imagination. It's like saying you can only use a blue door on a white house. You know, I can't build that way. I can build like random stuff that just appear in my mind. You can do it! Big money? Live, I've been at, I have asked you, do you like pizza? Not really, I don't care much for pizza. It's okay. It's kind of more like food that you had back in college, and it was kind of yucky and yuck and all that stuff. Alright, so I'm looking for more jumper plates that are brown. I'm finding more of those. Let's keep popping those out. And guys, you got to remember though, it's hard to keep up with the chat room, so just be patient with me. Because I do build while I'm streaming. Or I try to build. Or I'm more like trying to find parts that are evading me. Okay, I think I got enough of those. Who doesn't like pizza? Well, if you've been in... Well, it's... I don't know, I just don't care much for it anymore. Like when you go to college, it's all you eat because it's the only thing you can afford. Because it's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And, you know, it's kind of like, what do you want to eat all the time? If you're a young kid or an adult, yeah, I can understand. When you get to my age, it's like, I don't know. Do I really need to eat that? Nah. Okay. So let's start placing in our appliances. You cannot... Sorry if this seems kind of weird. I'm working on... I got to find the parts, though. I'd like to be able to have my webcam attached to the table, but I want to be able to swing it around to where I can do other things. Oh, we don't want to put that in yet. And we got to start deciding on our floors. For floor, if I were to use some of this olive green, and that's too clashy, but let's say we did. If I come in here, I want to run around about here. Remember, there's a living room here. So I may just come in here and go around like that. So, is there actually enough of this? Fine. Is there enough of this? I've only got 3 pieces, and I think that's the only size, so I probably would have to assume no. Let's still see if we can find more tan here. Okay. Welcome back. He loves butter? Well, how would you figure? How do you guess? I'm going to build a Lego school. Oh, cool, DC. Why are they butter containers? Why are there butter containers in the background? Because we use those for sorting. Not like your typical AFOL. I gotta have the butter containers. So they're just like sorting containers. It's either that or I spend all my earnings on sorting trays that are rather just kind of useless. So anytime you get into mock building, there's always a question of, are you going to have enough parts? You know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm evaluating on the floor in the kitchen, am I going to have enough parts for that? So what I'm doing right now is I want to leave this as a living room here. If I were to do something like that, that'd be okay. So right now I'm just kind of fluffing it up, seeing where I'm going with this. And if we have enough parts, we can continue. Now the door is going to be here. I want to kind of put a little path there. Now this is like a very small house, so I got to condense it all, so I can't just make it like really grand and stuff. So if I come in here and do that, I just need to find a 1x2 here and there. Or tight for sorting Lego. No, well, maybe that would be a good idea to rub Lego with butter. I'm still waiting for MOG. Thank you for reminding me about one thing in here. And, you know, I could do a butter... I could do butter reviews, but I'd have to get... I don't know. How would you do butter? Do I butter toast? I'd have to review bread first. Then I'd have to review the butter knife that I'm going to be using to spread the butter. Then the butter comes last. Then I have to review the toaster. Well, no, I can't review the toaster because I have to review the electric that comes into the house. Oh, no, I can't do that too. You know why? Because I got to review the plug that I plugged the toaster in. That's serious. It'd take like 6 months. Like, okay, guys, now we could finally get to it. I don't know. Yeah, we'll think about it, though. It's like a chain. You got to keep going. Butter and toaster. Why? You're wheezing? You might want to get that checked out. I do have snack food reviews, guys. They're kind of more like on the humor side. Some people take them seriously, but, you know, I know my little nephew loves those. He likes watching them, and I should do more. Matter of fact, on my second channel, matter of fact, those snack food reviews get more than my Lego stuff. That's kind of sad. All raw, uncut, unscripted. It's just like okay, I got a bag of potato chips in here. Let's see how bad these taste, and you know how much artificial colors and flavors are in the bag. Okay, I think we got enough. Okay, I'm going to commit. The door goes here. Let's start committing because I want to start building up the kitchen today. Well, no, we can't. Let's put this. Okay, then. That's like I got to get over there and hold your hand, huh? Here we go. That's all I wanted to do in the first place. There we go. Now I can put that back in there. Now I can start putting in the stove and stuff. There's the stove. Oh, this whole thing is just like flaky, falling apart. All right. Okay. What's the best way to make a Lego house? Honestly, I have no way of really telling you. I have tutorials on how to set one up, but the best way is from your imagination. I'm being serious. I'm not being a smart aleck or anything. I'm being serious. It's from your imagination. Just look through house plans, look through existing buildings, and start there. If you're going to go fantasy, it's a little different. But if you're going to go realistic like I do, then you might want to start with that. Now, nobody cares about this gray brick. We're going to slip that behind there. You're not going to see it, so who cares? All right, now I need to find me a pair of 2x2s or a pair of 1x2s or a 2x2 so I can put it on top of the sink. Well, I got a 1x2 there. Okay, looks like we got 2 of those, so we're going to have to stick these here. I like my sinks flush with the counters, so now we got to build the sink. Okay, Bray, I'm glad I helped out with that. Can we please just talk on how the butter containers look so asthmatic? The butter containers. I know some people are starting to see those, and they're like ASMR right there with those right now. Maybe I need to take the butter containers out of the picture, huh? Alright, so what I'm going to do is we already established something with the kitchen. I'm looking for a sink basin. I haven't ran across it yet. So let's start tiling the kitchen floor real quick so we can get going on that. Let's start right there. You can see it better than me. Now, let's see. We obviously got an odd number. No, it's an even number. So let's start tiling things in. Start right here. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go checker. I'm going to checker floor this whole thing in. So it's supposed to look tacky. So while I'm looking for the kitchen parts, I'm also going to be pulling out other parts as well. We'll save the bathroom for another stream. So we'll stick a white one there. And then there we go. On our way we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Even I don't know. Because I'm building this all for freehand. I have no clue. How was our day? Well, my day was okay. How was your day today? Despite being a little lightheaded and tired, I slept too much, like 10 hours or so. I feel fine. I'm not cranky. That's a good thing. All right, I'm still... Here's a nicer door with a brown trim. That'll look a little better around the camper. Well, we got stuff to make a bed. And since Dragon's in the room, I can mention his name. He made a really nice bed out of some very basic pieces. Let's see if I got those parts in here. Maybe I can replicate it. I mean, of course, you get credit for it. I don't steal the people's ideas. Put that in there. Oh, don't you roll off on me. No, I have not seen that, but I've seen this. So I'm going to pull that out right there. That's going to be part of the sink basin. Also, I'm going to need to attach a faucet to the back. He's tired because I can never get sleep because of my anxiety. Oh, I'm sorry, Breeze Life. Well, you're in the right chat room. I think everybody here's got some sort of anxiety. So do I. I just have to learn to deal with it. You know, which it adds more icing to the cake. Just another challenge I have to deal with. That's okay though. You're in the right room. All right. Let's put this here. And the reason why it's taken a long time is I'm finally sorting these out now. I'm looking for specific colors for the kitchen floor, actually. And I'm finding a lot of... Well, there's dark brown. I need that for the faucet. Let me pop that out of there. Now I dropped the one piece I needed. Yep, that's how it works here. Okay, I found the other grill for the grill for the grill. Oh, there we go. Hey, now we can cook that turkey on there. Again, as I'm trying to speak to people face to face. Yeah, let me guess, Michael, you can't face them eye to eye, right? You kind of look everywhere else but where you should be looking. It's pretty much the sum of my life. Once people know me well, they know I'm listening. It's just doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm off in La La Land. That's how it works for me, sadly. Oh man, you guys imagine if I did that brick master builder thing? I would actually have to sit there and talk to people face to face. I can't hide behind a webcam. I'll message this guy back and say, as long as they can only see my hands, we're fine. I don't want people to see how ugly I look. Alright. I'm finding a lot of these dark grays or dark browns. I'm going to pull those out for furnishing stuff. Those would make good finishing off for furniture. To finish off the furnishings, we got to furnish the house up too. We can't build the house and kind of go lazy on it and not put anything in it. It's got to look like it's lived in. You know what I haven't seen yet? Any more tiles. Like, they're getting skimpy now. Of course, you know, the smaller the piece, the further it goes down. Like the roads and sidewalks are buckling. Oh, hey, lazy gamer. Yeah, it's not. It hasn't happened out here, so everything out here is used to it. We're just worrying about the earth shaking over my area. So we get it. We get the heat and the earth rattling. Let me go scroll up. Hey, Mike, what's up? How's PT going? You got to be careful, Mike. You don't want them knowing you still watch Lego. They'll bully you. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I got a splitting headache again. Okay, bye, Ingrid. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. Dag, Sol. I can never remember which one. No, it's Sol is high, Dag is by. You think I know that and memorize that by now. But of course I haven't played Sims in a while too. Last time I turned on my Sims game, I don't know what happened. My Sims are getting fat. It's like, wow, really? And I can't find any more of those stinking tiles. They're like rolled off somewhere. I'm at my school. Your dress whites? Oh, okay, I got you. At least you, well, I got to keep it family friendly here, but at least you're doing a lot, Mike, that a lot of people won't do. Even I wouldn't do. Although you're going to get one heck of an education in field training. That's the most important part is the... Oh, put that white part in the wrong place. That'd have been a pain to take that out. So I got to make sure these are dry fitted before... Alright, it's a very long, boring process, guys, I know, but, you know, maybe we'll have to make part 2 of the kitchen. There's really no way to speed this up. I'm still trying to find the sink basin. Probably passed it up by now, but maybe we'll call this episode An Hour Tiling the Kitchen, which does sound about right to tile everything up. The Navy. I first thought you were in the Marines. I mean, I'm not trying to sound stupid, I just don't know my branches. Many years ago, I did get approached, because I was mostly into computers and electronics and stuff like that. And, what was it? The Air Force was interested in my skills or something until they found out I had a few disabilities. They're like, oh, we can't, this would never work for you. Now I'm just too darn old to go into anything, any kind of military. And I can't find those pieces. Wait, is that? No. Okay. What do they do? Only give me 2? That's not going to do any good if I only have 2 of them. Well, that's not good either. Almost like, you know what, if I had one of those it'd be cool. Never mind, I was going to say, if I had that part I could probably come up with a new idea, but I don't want to share it on video. I don't want to expose too many ideas. How dare you, Jay? Jay, I did not see the first part. Hello there, Mario. Go check out my archive channels, Mario. I just posted the first part today. So if you, guys, if you miss a part, go to, I think it's Jay's Archive or Archives of Jay. I don't know if it's in my channel's channel thing or whatever. But if it isn't, let me know and I'll put it in there. It's all the old videos I'm putting on there, including the old live reruns. So like this, it's on there right now. That's the most latest one. I don't know if you're on my Discord. I don't think you are, but it's also on my Discord too. And you can watch the beginnings of it. You can watch the beginnings and how I failed at it too. What did it take us, like an hour and a half to build a little bit? To build the floor? Man, I build so slow. But I'm here to talk to you guys. I'm not really here to build. The building is more like a bonus. Alright, so we need to get this basin in here. Oh, okay, we found it. Now I'm going to need to rip that out, so pop that out real quick. How old am I? I'm old enough. I'm old enough. Alright, let's put that in there. Now we got to put a sink right there, and then we can start tiling things. The reason why I moved that plate out of there because I wanted to stick a whole brick. And, oh, we got the menu for the kitchen. There we go. Let's see, today's specials in the sloppy kitchen is, well, I don't know what the specials are because guess what? I gotta find some tiles. I don't want to use gray. Did I ever find that piece in white? Okay, I'm gonna need this for right here. Let me stick that there because I do need that there. Actually, I do need a white piece. See how that sunk lower? And when I put this in here, there we go. Now I can attach my faucet. I don't know where that's at, but I don't care because it's not critical. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I don't need to put that in there. I can take that out. Wait a minute. Yes, I do. Because I want to keep that white in the back. And there's not another white piece, so guess what I got to do? I got to piece that all together by hand, too. That's not fun. I have an Instagram from my dog. Okay, cool. Those are always cool to look at. He's got the grooves. I don't like these too much. Does it really matter which way they go? No, because guess what? We're going to cover those up with tiles. Now I got to come in here and fill this in. Remember, we're going to have the refrigerator here. So I want to match that wood color. And there's one of those. So when you do these type of MOCs, you just have to go with what the parts that come with it. And sometimes it's so tempting to grab out of my own personal collection that I cannot do it. Alright. Okay, I gotta think. Take a big deep breath and dive in. Hey Link, what's up? You're too lazy to get on your new account. Yeah. I get lazy like that too. Of course, today's Friday. That's where all the fun begins. Well, they only give me just one of those. I got tons of these profile bricks. So maybe I'm going to have to just set those in there. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be happy with tonight's MOC. I hope you are. Well, all I got is, well, yeah, I'm going to have, or I could just cheat and shove that window in there, but I may need that for fluffing up stuff. Okay, well, I don't want to waste everyone's time, so let's just fill this corner with some junk. I'll stick these profile bricks in like that. Now the reason why I'm hanging that over a little bit is because the refrigerator is going to be butted up against this. So now here I don't care. So I can fill it with any kind of junk parts. So let's just dive in here and grab all the junky pieces. I don't think I'm going to use gray. Those in there. You gotta work in the morning. Gross. 26 people watching. Well, you guys like watching me build MOCs, huh? All from scratch with all the problems. I'm not wasting those. No way. We don't want to waste the good parts in here. Okay, so now the refrigerator is going to be next. I want this side to look really nice, so well, let's just start grabbing. I'm going to need 4 of these. Well, I got these with the holes, the Technic bricks, but I need more of those. What does that mean? It means I got to find more parts. Why? I don't know. What I do know is I got to find them. I just got to find 4. And I'm tired of the bricks with the hole in them. We don't want the food to spoil. Now, if it doesn't work, I'll just grab white. I think I'm going to have to grab white because I don't see any more of those bricks up there. There's one more right there. I need at least 4. Yep, I'm going to have to do it, guys. I'm going to have to dive right in and... I mean, I could steal one from my own personal collection, but that would be cheating. I'm shy since I hate talking to people, and you look in between their eyes, and it kind of works. Yeah, that would work. Do you know how to do live streams? Yeah, I know how to do live streams. I mean, if I didn't know how to do live streams, I wouldn't be here. He's building a house. Yeah, I'm building a mobile home. I want to buy Legos. Brie, it just depends on where you buy bricks from. Just look for some really good sellers. All I can say is you have to shop. Now, I'm going to bite my tongue and not say which sellers you should look at and ones you should not look at. Because I have a feeling some of them watch these streams. So... some of you know where I'm going with that. You know, oh, well, you know what? Why don't I just do this instead of wasting your time? Let's just do that right there. There we go. And we need a door. There we go. Right there, and there's our little refrigerator. Now we got to start occupying it with shelves. There's plenty of space for shelves. I'm not too worried about it. Let's start throwing shelves in there now. Oh, so we don't care about the tile. We can do that in the next stream. We just want to set up the kitchen today. Okay, now, where do we start? I can just put some plates here and stick a shelf. Or, I don't think the set has it, just use some little 1x2 wall elements. Or I could just use some windows for shelves too. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to piece some shelves together after all. That would work if they came in olive green, but they don't. Jay, you should work at the Lego store. I got that all the time. Bree's like, hey, I might be on a Lego TV show, so you don't know. But working for Lego, nah, I'll pass on that one. Yeah, I'll contact that director. I'm going to ask for more info. I want to know what we're going to be doing before I even sign up for anything, because I'm not going to take time off my job just for a contest, which is probably going to be a contest. I'm not really a competitive person. I like to just go my own way. I'm more of an artist, freelancer. But I'm going to ask the guy, but like, what does this have to offer? What are you going to offer here? Well, I don't have shelves. So what do I do? Could take a couple of these windows, stick them in there and pop the glass out, and there'll be my shelves. And I'll show you what I mean. Well, here's, yeah, so you just take them, put them like that, and there's your shelves. We got all that space in there. I want to put the shelves like right up against the door. So if I really wanted to, I could put a set of jumper plates in there. But still, I have no way to put the jumper plates in the middle. No, there's no way I could do that. I'd have to sink it in like this. And second problem is, how are we going to attach bricks to that? That's another issue. So where do I get my cabinets from? Just check out my my reviews and my haul videos. It'll tell you exactly where I get them from, which is all over. I mean, I have no specific place where I get the parts from. All right. Yeah, let's keep going here. Let's start building shelves. Or I can just take these, put it like that, stick a shelf. It's going to be tan, of course, or olive green, and then stick it in there. Seems like this Parisian restaurant came with 1 billion plates, so I'll just use that to our advantage. Because there's really no easy way of doing this right now. There's no Lego store where you live? Oh man, you and I have something in common. There's nothing out where I'm at. I've never even seen inside of a Lego store. What's the closest Lego store to me? Like 200 something miles away? Yeah, it's not really exactly walking distance. It's not even driving distance. It's like everybody brags about Lego stores and I don't have nothing. I have other things, but I can't mention them on webcam. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, wait a minute. You know what? If we stick this like that, it looks like we have a shelf, right? Let's pop that out of there. I shove that in there. That fits right inside that door, and it opens up. All right, that's really good. So I'll bring this up another brick, and I'll add another shelf in there. There. Problem solved, right? There we go. Let's wrap this up and call it a stream. Let's go up another level around the wall here. So I'm going to put a 1x4 there. I've already pulled out a bunch of those. And for the front, oh wow, that's sure falling apart. Extra brittle. They don't give you a lot of 1x6s too. Alright. And I could put an 8 and a 1 or a 6 and a 3. Let's put a 6 and a 3 in there. Okay. See, these are falling off the bottom here. That means I need to fix that. Okay. Well, I need to put a... We need to put some windows in the front here. Let's go up one more level on... Let's start planting some windows. I'm not going to have enough of these, so I got to start flattening out things. So let's put a window right here. Looks really good. Okay. Not going to be any windows on this side. There'll be some here, but I want to put 3 here. But I want to raise this up one more. It's not going to hurt. Let's see if I can raise it up a little bit more here. It's broke. That's why. I'm trash. I have a Walmart for Lego. Hey, you know what? I have Target for my Lego store. So there. People are gonna be like, Jay, that's not a Lego store. I'll be like, well, it's for me. It is. It's a Lego store for me. I mean, the only thing minus that it doesn't have is a pick-a-brick wall. That's the only thing it doesn't have. this right here to lock that corner in. And we're going to go up another level here. Very brittle. Let's raise it up. Alright. Now I got a little square in the back. I guess I could fill that in with 1x1s, but I don't think this came with white 1x1s. Oh, there's one. Is that just it? Just one? Or am I not looking hard enough? So yeah, guys, my apologies for not having last week's stream up early. Matter of fact, I need to set OBS up where I can start recording it locally so I can have DVR capabilities. And we got that going. One more, and I think we're ready to go there. I'm going to stop after I get... Okay, I need this for the bathroom sink. So you got to think a million steps ahead. There's no easy way. I mean, the bathroom's going to be tiny. Alright. I want to build my own Lego. Minifig, but no Lego. No, Lego hates you. Lego hates me too. In fact, if Lego liked me so much, they'd sponsor my channel, but I don't do the news stuff. Okay. Okay, one more shelf, and we are done. I'll take a break there for the day. Okay, let's open up the fridge and see how big the shelves are. Let's pull the door off. Yeah, it's pretty high. Let's bring that down a bit more. We're going to stick the next shelf right here. And I mean, you're not going to put a whole lot of stuff in that. And then just plate it off like this. And that's pretty much about it. Need to find one more of those track pieces and we're ready to go. As far as for kitchen tiles, I guess I can, or we can use these for our, you can't see what the heck I'm doing here. I'm going to tile off the counter right now with those. If I could find one more of those, it'd be perfect, and I can put it in there. There's the shelf. Very wiggly, squiggly, but that's okay. And now I can add a string of windows on the top there. Okay, I'm going to start off with the middle. And I don't like having a seam there. However, well, you know what? Maybe I could change that up a bit. Since we're limited on bigger pieces, why don't I just do it like this? And I can come in here. There's a cajillion of these 1x3s. We'll just stick those on the sides. And everything is locked in. Yeah, looks really good. Kind of sloppy, but it's secure. Okay, I'm finding nothing but the big 1x2x3s. I need the small ones. I don't care what color, they just got to fit. There's two. Get one more there. There we go. Now, I miss it. We'll go a little longer. We'll fill this corner in here. When's your next vehicle how-to? My next vehicle how-to, I don't know. I do have a couple of vehicles that are done. They should be on my Discord. I don't know when they'll be, when I'll have them posted. So we haven't done the full kitchen floor yet, but that's okay. Got the refrigerator there. Matter of fact, we got to keep the door closed. And we need to fill that in with some tiles. I'd like to get that before I get into that corner. And then I got to find a way to attach upper cabinets. Okay. Alright, so let's set these down in here for the kitchen tiles. So we've got our countertops done. Now, as far as for upper cabinets, I'd like to put some upper cabinets, but I'm very limited on space. I'm going to save those. This is a very stripped down version. Put a range hood here. So think about that. So, okay, let's grab a 3 and a 2. 2 3s and a 2. Let's get this corner done here. Yeah, it's starting to look more like a mobile home. You know? And it's really come along very well. Okay, that's nice. Look at that. All out of junk parts, too. I mean, it's all out of an old set, you know? And you could bring life back to your old Lego sets if you choose to. Means you'll have to take apart your sets, but it does help. All right. There'll be a big window here. All right. So, the door is here. Let's grab this fancy door. I like that one better. There we go. All right. And I know it's a little higher, but we're going to have to work with it. How about if I do that? Window there, window there, window there. Perfect. Jay, just an update. I bought Lego skeletons. Oh, cool, Dave the Duck. Hey, Jay, do you play video games? Yes, Billionaire Scientist. I do play games. I do them on Twitch Live, and I also have a gaming channel, too. But it's mostly Minecraft, because Minecraft is, like, friendlier. YouTube friendly. Okay. So we're going to stop after we get done with this whole area right here, and that's it for the day. And, yeah. So we'll stop at that point, because then I can say, okay, we're done. We can take a breather. I need to lock this in, so how do we do that? Well, I don't know yet. Haven't gotten that far. Okay, let's put this here. Making sure everything's lined up. Put a 3 there. And I could do that. This one goes here. But we don't want that there, because I got to finish up this, so putting a lot of small parts. What about those 1x8s? Is there still plenty of those? Yep. I guess I could start using these up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to put tile on the top of this, so I can lock the refrigerator in. So it's going to be a little loose for right now. Alright, so I would say even, and we have an odd, so what I could do is lock these windows in the top and grab a 1x4. That is a 1x whatchamacallit. There we go. I mean, it doesn't look like much, like most of these are, but just your basic. It looks like a trailer. More like a work trailer. Alright, let's kind of get that fixed in there. Sorry if I'm neglecting the room, guys. I get pretty involved on these builds. Let's see here. Can't wait. Let me see here. Let me scroll up. I'm missing what Pig is saying here. What am I making? I'm making a mobile home. A pit bulldog. Oh, cool. I don't know yet, Pig. I don't know if I'm going to play more 40 Winks, or should we do Minecraft Live tonight? Oh, I just messed up. Oh, man. So you guys get a little bit of a longer stream. I was supposed to bring this side up here. Whoops, my bad. That's like... Really, I don't even need that, really. Never mind. Let's keep it. Never mind. Let's just do that. That looks good. Okay, strike that. That was my mistake. My bad. As a matter of fact, I got an idea for the refrigerator. Looks like we don't have a 2x4 white plate. Oh, matter of fact, we do have a 2x4 white plate. What I could do is I can bring this up here. I can anchor the wall into this, and I believe that there's some bricks with bow. Or if I'm really desperate, just stick this on top. I mean, I don't know. Something like that. I don't know yet. Let's see here. I thought I saw some. I was thinking about using those little miniature domes, and I can anchor it down. I'd have that attached right away and not have to worry about it. Looks like I won't. It's like I will. Or I could just use blue. I want to say blue for the bedroom. So I need like 4 of these right here. So let's count them and see here. That's 1. Or I can use those too. I mean, there's 1 of each, so it doesn't tell me anything right now. I could do 40 winks and switch. Do you know how long that's going to be? Probably 10 minutes and I give up. Because the other night I was really, well, I've got to keep it friendly in here. I was like really hardcore in that game. It's like no matter how hard I try playing it, I always fail at it too. Of course, it's always the game's fault. It's never my fault. It looks like I got 3 of those and 4 of those. You can find 1 more of those quarter bows. We'll stick with that. It's all about fluffing it up, guys. Here, get in there and eat your cake, chef. Go eat that cream pie. I cannot find the last part, everyone! That means I'm going to be stuck here forever. No, I found it. Never mind, I lied. Let's fix this fridge because I want to get that anchor down really good. We don't want an earthquake to happen. That just comes falling down on us, do we? Alright, so what I'm going to do is stick these on top like that. And I'm going to back pill this up a little bit. And I'm going to attach this right here. So what I need to do is find a 1x2 white. Or if I really wanted to, I could sandwich that, but I'm going to use that as a shelf. So let me just put those in there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, I got a better idea. Brick separator. The reason why I'm going to do this is there's a shelf in here. Why don't I just stick a 1x2 brick in there? Wouldn't that just be better? And then put the plate on top. Bam, already done. Because there's no need to stack 3 plates on top of one another. You know how hard that's going to be to take apart without a brick separator? Your fingernails will thank you for it too. Alright, stick that there and we're at the right height. Let's fill these 2 holes in. More small pieces that I get to consume. There we go. And it's sturdy, it's locked in place, but now I want to put a piece in the front. Sorry about neglecting the room. Oh God, I'm going to be stuck in here forever. I know, right? When you get into Lego, that's the problem. When you do Lego Live, it gets even worse, too. That's how it works, though. Let's get that floor tile in there. We don't want to be tripping over studs. I'm trying to look for that one specific white 1x2. There it is. Yep, making sure. Should I keep going and finish up the kitchen floor and we can wrap up the whole kitchen? I think we might just do that. Don't worry, if you guys don't want to hang around in here, I'll understand. But I'm on a roll right now. Let's just take that roll into our advantage and get it done. All right. Looks like an old school refrigerator. And does it open up or does we have to fight the door? Oh yeah, looks pretty good. It's more like a closet, but who's gonna know? Alright, so I got a bunch of lines here. So I'll stick that right there and then put this right there. Let's finish up the floor. Let's roll it out. Yeah, let's do that real quick. Let's get that floor tiled. This might take longer than I thought. Every time I find a little piece, they roll in. Oh, we found some kitchen stuff. Here, we'll put that in. I don't have the kitchen faucet yet. We got to find that too. Oh, no, 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 not there, not there, not there. There. Okay, I got to find blue. There's like a whole bunch in my hand right now. I got to grab all those. Take advantage while they're all there. I don't know what I'm going to use for carpeting. I don't know if I'll put hardwood floor there or what. Maybe some carpet. Alright, looks like I found the right parts. If we could find the faucet, which I don't know where it's at, I'd be fine. There we go. Kitchen's almost done. Just got to find the faucet. Matter of fact, I'll probably save that for another day. Because, well, I'm getting tired. I gotta find a faucet now. I like the blue and white towels. Me too, Patricia. I like them. I can't wait for the mock tomorrow. Oh, Legos and honey. Oh, you're gonna love the mock, guys. Okay, here's the deal. We're almost done with the stream. I'll give you a sneak peek, all right? I'm not gonna do a walkthrough, but I'll put it up on there real fast before I go. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll see it. So, I think I'm gonna save the faucet for tomorrow. Or for next Friday. So I'll start sorting these out like crazy because I don't see it anywhere in here. So we'll hold off on the faucet. Kitchen's like 99% done, but who really cares, right? So we got our drawers falling out. We got our shabby refrigerator. I'd say next stream we should do the bathroom. Get the bathroom done. So here's our door, vanity. We're gonna the door goes here. Here's the vanity, toilet, and bathtub, little bathtub. So until we meet again, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So let me get my gear ready here. If you're not, you can also go on my Discord and you can admire it longer. So I want to say goodbye, everyone, and I'm glad you all joined. So let me pick this up real quick. And yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a road trip. Let me see if I get that in frame there. So goodbye, everyone. Take it easy, and I'll see you all later. If you missed the sneak peek, you're going to have to wait till the night.